beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Great matchup inside the Huntsman Center where it is already rocking. Number 8, Wichita State.
Lead on a fast break, and now Cotton, usually he can dunk that on a lot of people, but not the 7-footer.
Here's Poeltl, who scores with a foul.
The corner, and then now Brandon Taylor with the beautiful pocket pass right on the money to the 7-footer.
Shockers, Utah has settled into this game after falling behind 10-0. Wright hits Poeltl, who's going to the basket again. And
inactive. Here's the pick and roll action. All 3 baskets by the Utes have
been apprentice under Van Vliet, and he may well be a star once Van Vliet's career is up. Taylor finds Poeltl. That soft touch in the lane. In the corner, Tucker finds Taylor. This 3 goes down.
The Utah offense just free-flowing right where the coverage is going to be, and Brandon Taylor really upset about the defensive help that he received there.
Here's the answer from Taylor. Stoviak's got to be careful. He's about to get a technical foul. Van Vliet, almost a no-look, and Kelly Van Vliet into the lane. Van Vliet blocked from behind. Those were ugly possessions to start this second half. Here's Taylor to the bucket. The runner goes down off. He earned his scholarship. Here is the 3-pointer. Top of the key for the freshman Burkott. That was going to be a dunk. Shot clock winding down. Taylor goes to the bucket. And Taylor the basket.
Brandon Taylor, just kind of the energy guy. The clock winding down. The nice crossover on one of the best defenders in the country. But he gets low enough where to kill Cotton.
Chapman 3. That one off the back of the rim, and it goes down.
That's some of the sweet.
Tucker can shoot it from the outside. It's good. I've seen it a while in college basketball. Chapman bounces it. Baczynski with the foul. What a play.
The right-handed bounce pass from 20 feet and the slam by Baczynski has the Huntsman Center rocking.
Along the baseline, he does have a low post game. He passes out of the low block. Here's a 3, and it's good for
this game. Have only trailed for 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
Here comes Taylor to Wright with the finish. And Utah with the lead.
Utah getting it done on the defensive end. Delon Wright, one of the best in the Pac-12 with the active hands, and then he gets rewarded with the finish as the Utes are up 6.
Utah got a fresh shot clock. Into the corner, Tucker almost stepped out, hits a 3. State. Can Utah run? Wright finds Taylor open. Good!
And here's Brandon Taylor with the sweet crossover on Van Vliet. Gets his head up right away. Ron Baker overcommits right there. The beautiful skip pass to Dakari Tucker. And then in transition, one of the best times to knock down a wide open 3 is Brandon Taylor.
Still not looking down low. Taylor into the corner. Shot fake. Steps into the 2. Tucker hits. This tough guy Wichita State team. Screen and roll play. Right open. 3 is good.
Here's the Delon Wright. Fred Van Vliet goes a touch somewhere in the key.
Taylor down the lane. And Taylor with a huge shot. Under a minute to go in overtime. And Morris rejected for the Utes on the last possession.
A quick shot fake and then the burst to the hoop.
We'll see how Utah plays it. Poeltl hands back to Wright. Delon Wright against Van Vliet in the lane. Shoots and scores. Utah
getting his best player with the ball in an ISO situation. He uses his size advantage just a little head and shoulders.
By 1. First one is no good. But Poeltl, the freshman, grabs the board. And that may do it for Utah.
Baker on a streak.
Wessel will pass it in. Van Vliet, 2 dribbles. Did he get it off? It is no good. Utah celebrates that 35-game regular season win streak for the Shockers has come to an end tonight in Salt Lake City.
A tremendous effort and comeback.